Well, happy Halloween, Kentucky Dave. You got your costume ready?
Well, not exactly. We have a tradition in our little cul-de-sac where we all get together and get all our tables so that the kids only stop one place. So there's probably not going to be any costume but a nice warm jacket.
And a nightcap.
Well, there is always some of that.
Fully empathize and sympathize.
Yeah.
Well, Dave, we got something we're going to do that is in conjunction with one of our recent guests, Brandon Lowe from Squadron. You know, they're kicking out this new book, Planes, Names, and Dames, kind of reconstituting that brand.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that brand within the Squadron Signal total line of titles. And I think it's awesome.
Yes.
What they're going to do is going to be great. Hope it comes to fruition. I think it will. We'll see how far it goes. I hope it goes infinitum, man. Hope it's a new thing for them and opens up a lot of new possibilities for them, because I think it's a great idea. I've always loved their books, and I'm sure most modelers have as well.
I've got tons of them.
Well, Dave, the thing we're going to do is Brandon wants to help us give away a kit, man.
Yes. Would this be considered a Halloween treat?
It could be, if it's going to go on a little past Halloween, but we're going to announce it here on Halloween.
All right.
We are going to be giving away a HobbyBoss 148 scale B-24J kit that is going to be kind of wrapped up in the promotion of this new book title.
Yeah, that's a big sucker, man.
It is a big sucker.
That's a big model.
And I guess it's the first new B-24 in that scale since the Venerable Monogram kit.
Yeah, I think so.
So that one's probably getting long in the tooth.
Indeed.
Well, folks, if you'd like to get in on this, you have to listen up. We want you to send an email, and it has to be via email.
Not a DM, not a text, an email.
An honest email to plasticmodelmojo@gmail.com. In the subject line, put B24 giveaway. In addition to that, in the subject line, if you have donated via Patreon or PayPal or Buy Me a Coffee in the past or at the present, if you're a present contributor to Plastic Model Mojo, put that in the title line. If you do that, your name will be in the giveaway draw 3 times. Anybody can get in on this, and we're going to cross-reference that with our data. We know who's a Patreon. We know who's given to us via PayPal, so it'll be no secret, but that will serve as a reminder for us to go look and to ensure you get your name in 3 times. But again, anyone, Dave, can get in on this. If they just put B24 giveaway in the title line and submit it in, they'll be in on the draw, and they'll have a chance to win this kit.
Now, what information do you want in the email?
In the email, we would like your name and mailing address.
Okay. Name and complete mailing address.
Yes, because should you win this kit, Brandon and the fine folks at Squadron are going to drop ship this kit straight to your door.
Nice.
How about that, man?
That's pretty sweet.
It is pretty sweet.
Now, again, if you've been a past Patreon, PayPal, etc., or present Patreon, PayPal, etc. supporter, put that in the subject line next to B24 giveaway. You'll get 3 entries. If you're not a Patreon, PayPal, past or present supporter, just send the email and that will get you 1 entry. And you can only enter 1 time. We only want 1 email from you. Not 500, thinking that gets you 500 entries. It doesn't.
Always the barrister.
Yeah, well, the rule, here are the rules. This is where the lawyer comes in and gives you the rules.
So, folks, if you like the B-24, I know a lot of you do. And I know a lot of us are eagerly anticipating this book from Squadron. I just think it's great because that was a great title series within the old Squadron Signal. And every time Brandon reconstitutes something from the old Squadron, I get excited because
yep, me too.
We have such a nostalgic title to that brand.
Yes, absolutely. I would venture to say a huge number of us older modelers, when we think to our youth, think of Squadron.
All right, folks, get in on it, and I hope you win.
Again, any listener, you just send in an email, not a DM, not a text. Send in an email. If you're a past or present Patreon supporter, note that, as well as B24 giveaway in the subject line.
And this entry will be open 14 days from October 31st. I tell you what, Dave.
Yeah.
Let's make November 14th the cutoff.
You got it.
That would be easy. I give them one extra day.
Midnight Eastern Daylight, or will be Eastern Standard Time at that point. November 14th, midnight Eastern Standard Time.
All right, folks, get on it if you build that scale and like that plane. And Dave, I'll see you in November, man.
I will see you in November as well, my friend.